私なんだったっけ見えなくて鳴るざとのクラクションだって慣れてきたけれどあの日の約束はかき消せないのパノラマの空覗いてみる夢の続きを描いていくどんな時も忘れないで私の色を塗って君が残したエメラルドブルーこんなに綺麗だったんだ流れ星を見上げていたあの夜も大きな声上げてさ泣いてもいいの止まりかけてた一歩踏み出しまだまだ終われないとつぶやいて守らなくていいかばわなくていい僕との自分はいつもここだよ涙の色はエメラルドブルー宝石みたいに光ってる何もかもを捨てたかった憂鬱なあの日々も騒ぎ始めた胸の中の答えを探すたびに出よう流れ星を追い越してくスピードで涙の色はエメラルドブルー宝石みたいに光ってる流れ星を見上げていたあの夜もふと窓に映ったまだどこか戸惑った顔このまま遠く離れてゆく街も君もさよならなんだ夢を追いかけ争っていた自分勝手だね君が言った刺さる言葉孤独の中リピートするふわり風が飲み込んでゆく夜の電車が心地よくて期待してんのバカみたい今はまた涙の色はエメラルドブルー宝石みたいに光ってる何もかもを捨てたかった憂鬱なあの日々も騒ぎ始めた胸の中の答えを探すたびに出よう流れ星を追い越してくスピードで冴えないメロディー夢が枯葉のように宙に徘徊セオリー私なんだったっけ見えなくて鳴るざとのクラクションだって慣れてきたけれどあの日の約束はかき消せないのパノラマの空覗いてみる夢の続きを描いていくどんな時も忘れないで私の色を塗って君が残したエメラルドブルーこんなに綺麗だったんだ
Sih, panas. Bentar ya, thumbnailnya lupa. Belum di firing, cek, lupa gue. Bentar ya.
Went with the normal difficulty, huh? That'd be my pick for a first playthrough. Nice to see someone with some sense around here for once.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
Drink for every taste and meal you can imagine, plus a few more that you can't imagine, but that we can sell you recipes for. We are also the only retailers for parasite-free purple berries.
The term parasite-free indicates the fact that any kind of parasite found in an Auntie's Choice product is provided free of charge and is not the property of Auntie's Choice or its subsidiary companies, and the eating of said parasite absolves Auntie's Choice of any legal responsibility in perpetuity throughout the galaxy. Back to it. This one reminds me of the morning we drove the Protectorate from Fairview. A good day for personal freedom and fair trade.
You just stopping by to admire the mines, or is there something I can help you with? However, the whole no sky mines means the enemy can blow in like a bad sail, and we'll all be passing in our bits before you can say, gee, nice weather we're having today. Not unless your talent for interruption matches your knowledge of lifting mechanisms? Like it's that easy, huh? All right, let's see you try that. I was being sarcastic. Go do.
All right, baby. It's just me and you again. Now, how's about we figure out what's wrong? What's wrong?
Protectorate folks must have been bored out of their skull. This place really sticks with you. The mud, in particular.
Boy, take this terminal and trash it. If you're about to blast me about fixing that void-forsaken terminal, it'll have to wait. I'm entitled to a break like anyone else. I'm a technician. The drones are ready to launch. All that he's doing is fixing their targeting priorities so they mark us as friendly. Drones are only as dangerous as their programming. But it's a moot point anyway. I know it probably seems like we're up to our ducks and troops, but half of them are ex-Protectorate trainees who can't tell the business end of a rifle. We need these drones. Been key. These Protectorate systems aren't like ours back home. Trip the wrong switch and you get locked out. Have to start off, have another smoke. Sometimes you gotta get away from the problem in order to solve. Guessing that means you're flat out. Not that I need. Bet a fellow drone operator like him would have some insight into all this perplexity. What? Oh, yeah. If I can get these drones launched, you're welcome to help yourself to it. Something I can help you with?
Everything copacetic? Don't answer. I don't much care.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption. Swear, I almost had it this. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers? Well, you caught that. I had just the thing to get. It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the funicular to Spire Grove broke. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhaps they were while exploring. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't opportunistically levered. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns split, he'll provide the agreed upon schematics. Truth is, having the edible spacesuits and race specs, matter translo. Oh, the broke down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous looking, so close, but so far away. All right.
Might I have a word, Commander? I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left. Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Expert tracked in the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit.
Halo Pak Obi.
Reckon we could drop
Outer Worlds 2 Pak.
Brief one, of course. I'm being serious here, Commander. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. Likely not. We didn't exactly. After I recovered, I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the Protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, wasn't like I didn't want to take things farther. Hit the Protectorate weird hurt. But I still
Kayak Fallout, bukan kayak iya deh kayak Fallout ya.
I'd feel better about that commendation if things hadn't turned out as they did. We worked hard, but the Protectorates, often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot. Yeah, maybe. Easy to say that on the other side of winning. Anyway, only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble. That's the last I heard of him. Till recently. If it weren't for Zeb, I'd be in the ground.
Ajakin Al-Qaeda ikut main juga Pak. Belum ada gamenya loh. Tapi kalau Pak Obi mau mendukung, monggo. Monggo saya disupport. Belum Pak, belum. Paling minggu depan baru bisa main. Insya Allah. Kalau ada.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise I won't be making a habit of Westport's.
Ternyata apa lu kok? Ternyata apa ternyata? Ternyata tak buang. Kok jang sih? Ya ada gerak. Nah, ada kok. Tapi paling minggu depan baru bisa mainnya. Oh, BTW Pak Riko ada ini Pak. Nggak tahu, aku ambil apa enggak, aku nggak tahu. Aku nggak tahu. Halo Pak Rafin. Ini minggu depan nih. Save dating.
所以这次我又被包围了？不对，这次。
Save dating tapi itu di backgroundnya zamannya murim.
是和他一起活下来。
程烨，
Di game beginian. Game beginian tapi bapak juga noleh-noleh pak. Saya murim pak, murim tapi apa di backgroundnya murim, zamannya murim. Beda yang 7 mah itu pak, knowledge pak, bukan Love is Valorant. Kalau Love is Valorant itu Cina punya, tapi kalau yang 7 itu punyanya yang Korea pak, beda pak. Kurang satu. Satu minggu kan ya nggak kali ganti-gantian pak, ya kali pak. Wah, sekali bapak. Ih.
I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but...
What? No. Now, hey, you down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall? He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allow the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears. I admit it looks bad, but...
That's unnecessarily hurtful. But I understand why you're...
No, the notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibility... There ain't no way off this platform besides jumping, and you've seen how that ends. But the reason Jack...
It's a drive.
Though the pop...
So if you were to use them boots to bound up
That's
the
a
spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic...
Exactly! Because he had no idea how science worked. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should...
What?
No, Liza.
Discharge...
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before...
Ambil sepatu, mana dia? Oh, 2 kali double jump. Miss questnya apa lagi nih? Dulu. Gimana caranya kita ke sana? Terus gimana cara naiknya kita ini? Oh, lewat sini. Nggak bisa double jump doang ya? Bisa. Nggak bisa TPS sih. Tadi bisa TPS tadi. Wah. Perlu apa nih? Perlu medical 3, science 3. Mana? Untungnya bisa di respect sih ini. Jadi bisa skinnya bisa di respect. Ya apa ini doang ya? Lupa gua.
That's it? It was that easy?
Ya iyalah easy.
That was some impressive
Punya aja
climbing.
cupu.
One.
Tinggal double jump aja sih. Susahnya. Wow. Nanti bisa di dismantle ya. Scrap metal. Apalagi nggak ada lain kan?
Thank the law.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if...
What do you mean? You're already getting our urgently improvised extortive rate. Ha! Here, it was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest.
Oke, quest selanjutnya. Hop. Pak.
Oh, thank the law.
I mirror that sentiment to be certain.
I agree. Here, it would.
Bisa-bisanya coba. Gak lompat double jump lagi dia. Aku tuh kayak gitu. Jadi sebelum ke bawah itu tak pakai double jump jadi nggak ada damage. Bablas ternyata. Sorry, persen.
This war's really bringing out the worst on all sides, ain't it? Then again, never did see a conflict that made all parties involved look good.
Oh, ini nih backpack nih.
Oh, what's this? Non-protectorate personnel just sauntering up onto my port. State your purpose, outsider, or exit yon way you came. Ah, I see you've discovered some of my misappropriated materials. Careful labeling, since you've already proven adept at their repossession, I would put it to you to locate the rest. In a form of, specifically, an Earth Directorate periodical featuring beloved fictional characters. It was whether they faced automechanical industrialists or robber magnates from the Plutocrian kleptocracy, their tales, the line represented the brief window surrounding the volume's release saw a marked increase in skip drone requests for, I'll admit, Commander Zane and Buddy. So no, I am not immune. I am return. May safety, amity, and ease.
Ya, still ya. Still. Oh. Oh, lu baskom. Ya, lu berikan. Jangan bilang ada naik D-nya ini. Waduh, 500 cuy. Iya, yang kedua. Ya, light ya. Need 5 volume.
Auntie's choice knows. Company. Just £3 and ship up the pad.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the... I'd usually... Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all. Ah, yeah, look. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way. What? You been in hibernation or something? We're here to bring the free market's liberation to the people of Arcadia, and Arcadia's bounty to the rest of the... Got a convoy overdue back from the landing pad. Admit I'm a bit worried. Something tells me you ran into the reason they ain't been back. See any sign of them? Damnation. I had a friend on that detail. He always carried this, keepsake. You didn't happen to find it, did you? Well, never too late to start. Plunder's plunder, Auntie always says. Them Protectorate drones been a serious menace of late. Heard Trooper Faulkner shot a few. You find a way to put a stop to them. Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Once again, welcome to Fair.
Di sini nggak kelihatan yang punya quest itu siapa. Dia harus ngomong sendiri.
Oh, please, take a seat. And the doctor will be with you. No,
I must ask...
My liver ain't...
There is good news, however. I recently enrolled in a course on advanced amputation techniques, so I'll be
Amputation
seeing a
teknik.
positive return on my investment.
Di mapnya nggak ada kompas gitu. Kompas apa, Pak? Arahnya?
Don't be obscene. I have on hand a perfect...
Say...
I'm not running a charity. If you desire full treatment, you'll pay full cost. If that's a problem, seek compensation from your command. A kind...
This is...
I don't encourage delays, but very well. It'll take a... It would be inappropriate to hazard a guess on the exact percentage, but be assured I've reduced the margin of error significantly over the years.
That's an arrogant way of saying you only kill a few people.
Spoken like a true fan of sepsis. However, you're not the one going under the knife, so I hardly see how it concerns you. At the moment, yes. In case... And then there's Erickson. Something happened with a drone. I don't know. You'd be... Short of you skipping back in time and ordering the coagulant I need, I doubt anything can be done to accelerate the timetable for treating these soldiers. I am a doctor. Now, was there anything else? Some.
They ain't grown up with the right to dissent. Probably wouldn't even occur to them to turn down poison if you told them to take it.
Good. In truth, I expected more resistance given the sudden transform.
eh wait, gua punya arm. Buat quest nggak ada. Pamit dulu Pak buat kerja. Oke Pak Obi, terima kasih ya sudah datang. Nggak sengaja. Medical level 3. Patent.
People think I got ejected from the saloon because I'm 3 sheets to the wind. I've been gone a while. How'd it go? Tell me you got good news. Why, that's terrible. But you said you had the schem... What? Sovereign's finest potato corollary peeler? This was supposed to be... Jackson, you idiot! Ah! It's a good thing he's dead, because if he wasn't, I'd kill him! There's no... damn it! I'm never getting that promotion. This was supposed to be my easy path to... tell me, did you come across any other advanced protectorate technology while you were there? Anything more... well, well, here, in the unlikely event... Choice. You want...
Mil apa ya? Spotnya. Oke, what next ya? Ambil apa kita? Search akses lah. Nope. Same brand dapat 20% damage sama armor rating plus 10. Economy with cautious, begrudging, or indignant faction respectively. Respectively. Apa respectively ya? Ya itu dah yang bener.
So many rumors flying around about the rifts. The lab coats can't figure them out.
I'm simply not credulous. Well, please visit the various consumer break. So, is there anything else, or can I get back to work? You read my terminal? Not that I thought anyone... So, why are you so interested in my other work? You're not part of compliance. Because you know, I've been looking for some backfills with the kind of cleverness usual. I'm part of Sub Rosa. We're a group of merchants, information brokers, and commodity traders who deal outside the systems most folk are confined by. We're the best way to get things done in anti-space if you're looking for profit. Want to buy it, sell it, move it? We've got someone to do it for you. They were rubes. They had to be dealt. So, long as your brain pan's filled with more than a half-dead sprat spinning on a rusty... Wow. And it's already been resold, so having it in her system could become problematic. Because, trust me, for both short-term benefits and long-term prospect. So, if she catch, and I'll be...
Can access Officer Cardosa Terminal. Smuggler, wah. Ini kalau biasanya ada companion nih bahaya nih, maksudnya biasanya dia nggak setuju deh.
Shouldn't sneak up on a man like that. Good way to earn a bullet betwixt the eyes. You know, you might be right. Guess I should apologize for all that hullabaloo. Look, it also happened again the next night. Gave chase that time, but I've not. But then the being of pure, well, maybe. I still don't know all the particulars yet, but it's one theory.
Mahal kali. Ini monusol nih buat nambahin itu. Jadi kita ada potion gitu kan. Cuman potionnya itu recharge dia. Jadi pakainya pakai ini nih, kayak ini, inhaler charge kayak itu. Gak bisa beli itunya. Wah. 3 ya. Nah kayak gitu tuh. Jadi ada food drink itu buat nambahin darah. Bisa aja nih langsung bisa, cuman masalahnya ya begitulah. Harus charging dulu. Chargingnya tuh ada namanya itu apa? Ya harus ngasih kayak barang-barang itu nanti diambil. Nah, chargingnya nambah itu.
Juliana. Oh, my Juliana. Even though I now rank among the Protectorate's foes, I hoped you would return to me. Every night I would sneak out of Fairfield, despite the danger, desperate to find you. Hoping you would see fit to join your wife. Yet no one has heard from you since you went to the Skycutter facility. Not in 2 weeks. I can only assume the worst. I don't think I can stay in this town any longer. Perhaps if I return to suffer the Protectorate's justice, I shall at least learn what became of you. And if you are gone, I hope I shall be executed. Then at least we shall be together.
Goblok, dibuka pintunya.
Nothing there.
Gonna need a bigger storeroom for all these orders.
Oh, ya ini nih. Kita beli blueprint doang sih ini. Harus nyari itunya dulu, tapi kita nyari apa namanya? Bahannya. Mesin pistol. Sweet spot damage, reduce recoil. Mesin gun, shock ini buat otomaton. Kita cari senjata yang untuk guys, bayi emas tapi jelek banget, handgun soalnya. Kita bisa itu nggak ya, material-material itu mod, ternyata itu mod cuy, bukan senjata, mod itu. Oh no. Hai Kak baca. Aduh, can be recover ya adalah ambil dulu lah, pakai dulu lah. Mana zoomingnya anjir?
Targets, not on the ground. Training.
Guns are weapons.
And do we aim weapons at colleagues or at our own unprotected upper stories, even in jest? Hint, we do not. Some mistakes cost more than others. Not much to be gleaned. They're accustomed to being told what to do, when to do it. I'm not. There's just one problem. I don't know you. So, respectfully, I must ask, what do you feel qualifies you to give instruction to my recruits?
Oke, sampai guys. Sampai kusi.
What? Oh, the commander here is an experienced Deadeye and a natural leader. If you're looking for someone to deposit a few pearls of wisdom, I guarantee you'll not find better.
Much as I'm inclined to trust the word of your compatriot, I still expect you to advocate for yourself. You're the one who wishes to speak with my recruits, after all, not him. Somehow I doubt you would restrict yourself to words. Respectfully, Lindell, you reload with a muzz. Stop blaming the wind. Marginal improvements, still improvement, I suppose.
funny business.
Eyes open when you pull the trigger. You can't shoot what you can't see.
Nature made apples, but anti-fizzos made them better with anti-Cleo's patented
Jangan tembak gua di depan.
Marginal
Hello.
improvements. Still improvement, I suppose.
If you're not a go-getter, then go away.
Kayak main kan? Kemana ya nggak bisa diambil lagi.
Take it up with the head office.
Let me guess. Gun keeps jamming, armor don't quite fit snug as you... Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you. As if...
Mahalnya. Tadinya gue bisa ambil nih. Wah, replenishment, alah kok ribet gitu sih terminal keycard. Oke, ini tuh terminal keycard.
How do you eat Purple Berry Crunch? Real warriors eat it right from the box.
Stop blaming the wind.
Gimana nih covernya ini ya?
You'd be back. What do you need this time? Those hoople heads. First they botched their work up here. Well, I thank you for helping them out. Sorry you had to go out of your way. Good eye. If things had turned out differently, it might be someone else standing here. While I'd be off piloting one of the... Don't have the aptitude for flight, apparently. But this role suits me fine. I like the upward mobility, in the metaphorical business sense, I mean.
Gimana ya?
I heard you got the bug, huh? Huh. She's a beauty up close, ain't she? More, and over there, you see, the fuselage has been modified. Tell me what you need, and I'll do my ample best to supply you. No one here but you, me, and several tons of, well, now there's an odd request. If you've got queries about... Wait one rapt gone moment. Did Miss Galloway put you up? She asked me for terminal access not even a fortnight ago. I'd call it coincidence if it didn't. I can't for the life of me deduce a reason as to why a greenhouse manager would be interested in military inventory. What kind of plants are we growing in there? I forget to take off my gullible sign today or something. Not sure what... Business is all... What do you need this time?
Gak bisa gua steal lagi ya. Replacement ini loh, replenishment keypad ini nggak ada loh. Loh, kukira Akaeder. Halo Pak, belum Pak, paling minggu depan. Insya Allah. Piye Mas kabarnya Mas? Jadi tekan Solo.
Everyone's cut out for life in an anti-encampment. It depends.
Maybe you'd be back. What do you need this time? I'm sure you'll find something to...
Jalan yang Borobudur. Oh, langsung naik Jogja. Nah, si Angga katanya mau ke Jogja. Tanya. Enggak, Rangga ke itu. Dia ngomong kan mau ke Jogja. Larang ini 4.000. Gimana cara ngaksesnya ke kunci keypadnya? Nggak ada kunci keypadnya. Mau Rider dulu, oke Mas. Happy looting.
Wanted to apologize if you heard me yowling the other night. Dropped a model piece a week ago. And, well, let's just say my foot found it before my lamps did. 50-50 chance, too.
This stretch runs between Fairfield and the Eastern Forward Operating Base. North of here is an old abandoned chapel. Dang, I ought to be charging for information.
We're closed. Did you not hear me? This place is closed. No learning, obviously, as the result of the obscure calculus of an intersection.
Kakiku nggak kelihatan.
Careful, friend. Reckon there might be a few loose rapsons wandering around. Still the obvious situation.
Always been curious about the kind of training that'll produce an armor. Can't imagine it's pleasant. You hear that? Ain't just the Dragoon to worry about. Those turrets will also put the hurt on us if we get too close.
Wah. Ora. Belum bisa.
Careful of friendly fire if you head down past the farm. Last time we wandered past, they opened fire on us. A real code 472. 472 means they're gonna fill anything that moves full of holes.
Tak bisa tak pickpocket.
Word is Milver Street is ordering a watch on the Protectorate survivors.
The best choice. Feel the benefits of spending your bits. She's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice.
Milver Street is offering bits rewards for anything important. I do love bits. Come on, friend. I'll have something juicy from Milver Street.
If you're wondering why there's so many engineers sitting here in the rears,
Hello.
it's because the dang
And
cobbles
goodbye.
got us
Your
out of the
wares
utility.
elsewhere.
Now we're stuck here on standby.
Don't cause trouble. I don't need the extra paperwork.
It's just the best choice. It's Auntie's. It's Auntie's choice.
Ada ini lagi.
Now, a catchy pitch for Auntie's products you simply can't live without. Your
What? I know.
Juliana.
Scout report. Yes, sir. Looks like the repair
to be eaten alone at your desk.
The bare minimum.
The repair center is still out of order, sir.
Show your supervisor you must help me.
Excellent. At ease, Scout. Glad to hear that they haven't managed to repair it. Its command has temporarily put the actual fighting.
Find me in the renovated grain silo. Help me formulate a cure. Hello? Calling out to any
These anti-soldiers seem twitchy to you? Twitchy to you? Might want to sneak our way in.
Oh, di sini dia.
What do you mean you're leaving? Shift's over. I have a life outside this place, you know.
A life outside our lab? No. Audacious advances requires commitment. Absolute. Commencing termination.
Don't be resentful. Wouldn't anybody
Enemy approximating in our vicinity, man.
ask anyone?
Wah. Masuk lewat depan. Luar biasa.
Oh, absolutely.
coming up on some folks.
Why is this door open? Isn't this lab meant to be secure? Doesn't anyone else have standards in this place? You want high security? I'll give you high security! We're here to fight!
What the f...
I am not blowing things completely out of proportion. I overreact to something that you're right about.
Katanya jalan lewat situ.
Got eyes on some no good.
What? Now? Well, that was frustrating. Been tipsy about, damn near whatever, for hours! Who's that?
Guns cocked and loaded. Get the signal.
My favorite cut, the flank!
Aduh, cuk.
Get me in. Help me out. I'm a little busy bleeding out if you haven't noticed.
Alah. Lah, kenapa main menu?
Did DeVries rip a hole in the universe because she hates her job? The Earth Directorate needs to invest in a suggestion box.
Terus jangan jauh, please. Nah, good.
Has always been impeccable. Impeccable!
exasperating.
Check enemy light just turned on.
Whatever went wrong here, I wager it's got to do with that red substance. Might be best we look and don't touch.
Anjir, dikup sendiri ya.
Why does each and everything have to be so goddamn irritating? I still can't reckon how Slauson got kicked up the ladder before I did. All I get is more tasks, more pressure.
You there? You're likely affected too, aren't you? Scream twice for yes. Could it be? You seem an honest-to-goodness rational human being, unhindered by bloodlust, unshackled from their basal ganglia. Well then, by the Loeffler Risk Intercession Act, under Outbreak Provision 5A, I hereby press you into service to aid me in our present crisis. I, Elman Ormsby, Product Envisioner, Department of Proprietary Methodology and Audacious Advances, am your interim supervisor. Because I've squirreled myself away inside our test chamber for safekeeping? Well, I assure you my position as lead visionary of this innovative But back to the exciting news about this incredible new opportunity. You working for me. As an aide-de-camp of sorts, on a brief yet no doubt exhilarating, assuming success. Your fee will be based on the length of your involuntary impressment. Dangers from exposure to undisclosed hazards, etc. You see, it all requires a certain devotion. Speaking of the team, such as they are in their present deranged state, how did you make it past them? You know, without being killed. Shit, what matters most is getting out of here alive. Well, it should all be rather straightforward, yes? I suspect we'd use a top-down indirect corona. Oh dear. It's occurred to me this might benefit to some extent from medical training. Are you perhaps someone well-versed? Tremendous. Well then, before we roll up our well then, anything else before we proceed? Yes, but as much as I'd love to natter on, we'll need, after that, an antidote should be possible in rose. Spore samples may be taken from a red plant indigenous to an area of tall rock formations northwest of here. The research
Need to
team's
get out
findings
from
are
here
on a
again?
terminal in another building on these. Once.
Typical Auntie's choice. Moving fast and breaking things.
susah payah ke sana, suruh keluar lagi. Elah.
Guns cocked and loaded.
Oh shit.
Hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Goodwin here. Field report update. We are approaching the Raptidon Den. These beasts have exhibited excessive irritability as of late. We endeavor to determine why. Surely the red spores aren't to blame. Wind-borne spores lack the catalytic agent of our food additives. Only way to be certain is to gather a stool sample. Simple enough. A routine task for the Audacious Advances field team.
Fastest way, ready to waste them. On your command. Don't make me bury another 8.
Kira hujan di sini, ternyata hujan di sini tuh. Hai. Hujan dikit, suara hujan dikit. Apa guntur? That's not good. Hilang kepalanya.
Foraging time's over. We should have what we need.
Triple border shotgun. Sok. Hold on. Salah. Ngulangin jejak ya. Rapi tuh. Bad news. What the? Bisa bunyi cok, dak mau malas gua.
My most favorite, least homicidal subordinate. How's all our field work progress? Split, hurry up.
What?
Coming up on some folks.
Whatever for hours.
It's like that lab tech was trying to retrieve something from the terminal. Almost made it too. Damn. No good data signals.
Ini asid. Jelek amat loh senjatanya. Di sini lagi dua-duanya. Oh, ini los ini. Kita pindah ke sini lagi. Ya. Dari sini kita muter ke belakang.
My most favorite, least hop. Now. Allow me to give this a cursory eyeball and... perfect. I'm sure we have the correct neutralizing agent here in the lab. I'll nose out the exact compound within our chemical reserves in 2 shakes of a rat's tail. Well, it's none of... Honestly, this whole process is 1 part scientific testing, 2 parts of profit. Oh, this just a... enable...
Anjir, berapa file itu jadi 1 botol doang? 3, 6, 8 file cuma jadi 1 botol. Luar biasa.
I cannot wait. I saw you working the chemical synthesizer. I presume you were successful in creating an antidote? Oh, please. Choose positivity, whimsy, delight. Oh, well, why, thankfully, I benefited by having advanced knowledge of what might have... Well, I mean, did I play fast at research? At the end of the day, the only rule Auntie has is don't get caught. But you won't tell, though, yes? Wonderful, wonderful! Knew you seemed a bankably reliable sort. All right. I am activating the air filtration system. There. Should only take a few moments for the antidote to circulate. Everyone still alive should be right as rain shortly. Marvelous. Your eye be seeing you.
Selanjutnya ke sini. Wah. Ebi, halo Bang Ebi.
Huh. Well, this is not shooting the water anymore. Visitors, huh? Just meandering about.
Yang bener mantap atau mantap? Pakai P.
Not so sure I ought to be speaking with you. If you need someone to talk to hereabouts, I suggest you seek out Vigilant Hogarth. That tall, stately building back yonder is his domicile. Do hate to come off impolite. If you're so inclined, we can pick this up later, after you two confabulate. Word of the... Don't suppose you checked in with Vigilant Hogarth yet, eh? Again...
Everything... Trust the plan. Preserve set progress. Sustain the system.
Almost missed the routine certitude of my assigned profession.
Herself designed it, and the sovereign embodies and executes on it. Throughout history,
Oh iya, robotnya termasuk ternyata.
out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm, benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them. Here on Eden, we all enjoy the full luxury the paradigm affords us.
Glad the wireless told me that I'm happy and everything. I was tempted to feel sad after the ocean flooded my house. I inhaled so much dust and debris during the attack. Still hurts to...
Campaign. Iya, campaign nih. Ini gede banget ya. Berapa ya? 70 kayaknya.
The wireless said that flooding this port is routine maintenance to
Sovereign really does think of everything.
Ya standar game-game sekarang sekitar 70-60.
Each of us does our part, produces
Eh.
glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all know how invasive
Bah.
species can
Trust the plan, observe set progress, sustain the system.
Kelebihan.
My favorite is, we must rout all disruptive factors and invasive elements.
Don't fret. The system is resilient.
Ya, lewat lagi.
Prudence dictates that we watch
Coba
our
aja
neighbors.
1 ribu udah
But I
sesak.
might just invite him over.
Ya, game open world yang ada rata-rata 100 GB. Enggak, aku mau nyoba ini, masuk ke ini loh, ke area ini. Ke rumah ini.
We give it a little extra added zeal for now, just to offset any minor disruption.
Oh, enggak ada weh.
Are you mentally refreshed?
Bisa aja sih di di lockpick. Cuman sayang aja. Looting. Ambil pokoknya. Yang bisa diambil ambil.
Depletion of resources and lack of community led to terrible suffering. Poor dears didn't have the firm benevolent hand of the sovereign to guide them.
Detected. Oh, dilihat ya.
And Sovereign chose Eden, the perfect ecotope as our home, and devised the paradigm.
Greetings! However, I may offer you an initiate.
Dia jual juga ini ya.
For recreation, we sleep well at night. Work isn't strenuous or stressful. Food is nutritious and plentiful. We have
Look who's back.
prudence dictates we take a moment to rightly appreciate and thank the sovereign.
Let me know when you need it. No target. I'm the one you need to worry about. I'm at.
Mati dia. Lah, matinya di bawah. Ya, elah. Tapi habis itu beban ya. Terlalu berat itu ya. Chun-Li dari Street Fighter. Mai Shiranui juga kan? Iya tahu, Mai tahu. Favorit tuh King of Fighter.
assist in crafting more ammo if you need.
Wah, itu mah bukan diadu lagi itu. Udah jadi olahraga itu. Sama ada. Wah, itu adu-aduan tuh bahaya. Tapi enggak, Chanli itu yang oke-nya itu di tight-nya dia. Di pahanya itu, desainnya. TV di YouTube. Thumbnailnya gitu. Iyalah, Mai tetap yang paling oke kalau dari itu ya, cuman kalau dari segi desain untuk zaman sekarang Tanli lebih oke sih. Ya semuanya balik lagi tergantung preferensi masing-masing ya. Jalan never skip a day. Iya, Maya pas pertama kali main apa kan Street Fighter 6 kemarin. Terus dilihatlah story-nya kan, mode story anjir. Damn boy. Kaget seketika ya. Fitting kakinya aja putus. Kayalah di fitting sama kakinya udah bukan hidup lagi. Orangnya bilang pasti I'm happy to be here. There is no regret in my life. Ya, orangnya udah pasrah aja pasti. Jadi inget sama Fallout kalau ngelucutin baju orang. Masih pakai celana dia, Bu. Kalau di Fallout mah.
Sit or sprint? Typical predicament for...
Yo, mati. Gak bisa berenang. Oke. Itu di planet ya? Iya, di planet. Nanti macam-macam planetnya. Ini masih planet yang pertama ini.
or sprint. Typical predicament for an anti-bottom runger like me.
Oh, menarik sekali nih kalau bisa nyelam nih.
This looks like the place. No, I haven't felt this high strung since Horizon Point. Just hope he's here.
Niles.
Howdy, Zeb. You look well.
Has my mind been set upon by shadows? I thought you dead.
Can't imagine why you think that. I've only been gone 4 years.
Oh, back from your little saunter then, are you? Head all cleared? I must say you took quite the perambulation. I hope you didn't wear out your rotation
Iya,
adapters.
kayaknya nggak bisa renang.
Zeb, this is the commander I told you about. One in charge of the Horizon Point mission.
Ah, yes. The same commander who nobly ordered you to leave your colleague to perish under rubble. No. I only dealt with... So, You are keeping company these days. Just not mine. That would depend.
Look, I'm not.
Oh, now you want to help. Where were you when the war happened? Or when I was being carted off to mental refreshment? Where were you when I actually needed you?
Law, Commander. Now ain't the time. I know I let you down before, but give me a chance to earn.
I haven't.
It's Baines. I barely met.
Found her! You there!
Audra! Fuck! It's all coming apart.
I knew something was wrong. What have you gotten yourself into here, Zeb?
Jerban, ya ada ngomong
If
silahkan.
you're sincere in your desire to help, prove it. Rescue my friends before that ship departs with them on board. Please. It has to do with the location of a vault rumored to
I am.
Okay, and do it.
Not to worry.
Yeah.
Good thing we know a doctor then.
Then let's hope the ship also takes its time arriving. Do you always put your hands on other people's things?
Yes. 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 Oh, hancur. Oh. Asu.
Schultz went where? Sakes alive. Schultz! Anyone got lamps on Schultz?
I'm afraid.
What the? You there. I don't normally sanction nameless passers-by giving ear to my private discourse. Whatever you... No Anti's forces are permitted beyond the forward position upon pain of disemployment and possible... Our schematics we managed to acquire also list an access tunnel. First, by steadfastly holding the line here, we forestall any retribution the Protectorate would seek to inflict upon Fairfield. I'd thank you to have scrapped... Schultz obviously knew the risks, and hoped he'd protect her through the minefield. But I would prefer to avoid staining my reputation by participating in such a needless blunder. Carr was... far be... Still, however brightly...
Gus.
Back in one piece. Report to Commander Torres if you knew intel.
Take a look at those corpses they've got strung up. Wait. Some aren't dead yet.
You there. Keep your hands where I can see them. Stranger, consider yourself lucky that I've been ordered to not open fire unless fired upon. I will not suffer an outsider to trespass and trample further through our lands. Turn back from this bridge now, lest my ever-depleting prudence be spent. Yes, when we I dare say this spectacle served its purpose well. If you are an enemy of the... Out of the question. If you are... He's been... fervent. Any associations with wrongdoers results in swift execution. That has, unfortunately, put many folk in his sights. Myself in... Well, don't you have a... I know of... In return...
A lot more folks are gonna die if we don't catch up to DeVries. We have to consider our options. Even the ugly ones. If these folks are deserving, maybe it's worth it.
I commend you for your eager interest. I think I once had utmost respect for her. But reportedly, she's not only failed to die, but is also teaching the enemy soldiers how to use the equipment. Conspiring against us. Such treachery is unconscionable. What? How do you know this? A fascinating notion. And do you have proof that what they say is true? You believe those he too, but Charlton, well, I must deal with him personally. Oh, how I anticipate wiping that smug expression off his face.
Time and place, Commander.
You're human. Now go, but be...
You are the raw material for perfection. From the lowliest subject to the most exalted vigilant, we must all fulfill our duty to the protector.
Outside.
We're all in this together.
How empty are the lives of anti-subjects that they need to rely on consumerism to find meaning?
The matriarch chose Eden because she recognized it as the perfect ecosystem. The native flora and fauna, the
People are saying I'd rest easier if he'd been assigned to it. Originally. That generator
This unit's current work task takes priority over conversation.
produces glorious bounty for all. Naturally, sometimes challenges do arise. We all the base individualists
Picard Westport Generator Station. Peluru ya ini, oh iya, oke lah, mantap. Apa-apa. Slot 25 anjir. Anti-sore pupil. Wait, why? Who is this? Tossball. Tossball.
Well, it's infect. You are good. Because we've got more. You haven't heard? Enough. Took a while for our water pure. All right.
Right now, the parrot is now a bad time to report myself for mental refresher. I wouldn't want to be in. May you realign with the paradigm.
Of course, it's part of the Sovereign's plan. He floods our houses, which makes more habitat for fish, which off...
Outsider?
Stay true, outsider. Word on the wireless is that
You've
Auntie's
returned.
choice is years behind.
Greetings. It is but serving unit. Perhaps you're wondering why I'd open my arms thusly for...
Come
on. We need repair mechs, domestic mechs, not combat ones. Serving Unit 1 here is about as much as can be a... If I can the Arbiters might see fit to penalize only me. And What sort of payment do you seek? Don't imagine we have much you need. Enough to lead and inspire those who work there. Never dream of such a proposal in wonderful. The part to get inside, you will need an access pass from the Ministry of Farewell.
Now, just to offset any minor disruption.
Lockpick 5 nggak ada kalau level segitu.
That part always hits me directly. To quote my personal log, an essential passage, rightful and true. Charlton Weintrot. Why, that's a reference you'll no doubt recognize from those keen... Why, you and I are just like him. Get up and go-getters. Say, did Auntie's Choice send you here? If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Ugh, my uncle's child. That seems neither prudent nor wise. Oh, did you have another? Of course. Hey there, go-getter.
Everyone knows the
Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving... If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Ugh, my uncle's child. I possess an overabundance of course.
Ini misinya kok ada sih? Anjir, jauh juga ya. Find Scrabble. Scrabble, where are you? Oh, shit. Where are you, Scrabble? Scrabble, Scrabble. Aduh.
believe his self, but
I see you haven't gone and blown yourself up yet. I'll be spaced. Scrabbles was originally a gift from my dog. He's here. For your trouble. Livener like that comes in handy when you're in a pinch. While we appreciate you returning Scrabbles, I will...
Terus visinya gimana? Oh, nanti sahur tuh ini ya. Kayaknya mini boss deh ini.
I see you have not brought my cousin to heal. Have you at least... Let me see that. Unfortunately, there are reports of the Harvester having been repaired in the wake of her sabotage. Though, should Montelli deign to interrogate me for my associations, I'll be certain to inform him of her patriotism. This I've been mulling on the information about Ida. Such blessed tidings indeed. Good.
Ya, ya, break dulu guys. Capek juga ya. Tapi ntar kita nyesain sini dulu lah.
Look who's back.
Hey there. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss involving secret sympathies and sugary spoils? Oh, my assigned profession was Vigilant Hogarth tasked me to maintain the morale. If I am not the person for it, I would be most surprised. Do tell. Ugh, my uncle's child. That side of the family is that seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and do not intend to... Oh, did you have another mission in mind? Of course. Hey there. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss? If I am not the person for it... Ugh, my uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. That seems neither prudent nor wise. I value my neck and... Of course. Hey there, go-getter.
Raptidons, or the base
Individualists within anti... Though don't fret, the system is resilient. The system
Gimana caranya ya? Gimana kita bisa nyari dia ini? Oh,
but now.
Can't believe some of those protectorate hull heads just couldn't see the benefit of self-benefit.
Yeah, let them simmer in their filth.
A lot of fresh blood in the town floor.
alah.
I suppose it was only a matter of time until we were discovered. Though what an odd thing to die for. Apples. Is that not why you've come? Because you discovered our recent larceny at the greenhouse? The greenhouse's stolen bounty offered a healthy alternative to gorging ourselves on that vending machine poison. Alas, I was spotted on 1 or 2 forays. I am merely quivering with rage over this insulting interrogation, and that
Thought I saw you disappear in here. Oh. Seems I've stumbled into quite the shindig. You lot been hiding out in here all this time? Touch cramped, ain't it?
Please, stay. It would please me to end the lives of
Not very copacetic.
If this exchange is not to your liking, I can accommodate you with a bullet instead. Spare me your insults. They mean less than nothing coming from the mouth of a corporate pet. I would sever my own hands at the wrist rather than sign a generous offer. But we prefer to die in the service of the sovereign. There's what...
Let me know when you need a refresh. Guess I this mystery all wrong. Small part of me was hoping... Nah, never mind. I lost a friend in the invasion. A good friend. I appreciate that. Emmeline will be pleased not to have to worry about her fruits and such going missing.
Itu masuknya di mana sih?
Yet you see fit to keep redundant. Enough! No. Yes. Good. And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is
Oh,
like
kau
to get a body
ini.
shot for
Gua
spies.
cari-cari, Cuk.
Though you're not wanting for moxie, I'll give you that.
Yaho?
A surprise, but come.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demet, Parish the Fourth. I do not, but I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island? Who does? Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens. Please, Auntie, I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in the record room is in this building. You have but I have reason to believe. Unfortunately, the program resulted in many casualties, and I chose Trooper Sealong to grant her yes, one additional word of war, and fine.
Just have to have it. Doesn't matter what it is, but if it's you want it, you will actually still think automatically. But anything you still stolen sells for significantly more. Anjir, gue dapet crypto mati ya cuy. What the? Kayaknya bahaya nih kalau dia ambil otomatis.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even the homeless spacer's choice couldn't outmaneuver her.
What in law's name is this thing? Do I pull the red wire or? Wow, I ain't seen one of these in years. What a pain in my tail.
Terus replenishment terminal keycard di mana nih ya? Vodka Way.
Hello again. You get that inventory issue sorted? How grand. That officially mops. And well, just keep.
Taruh di jam dulu, baru enggak stolen, iya kan? Taruh di jam dulu ya.
These incessant jingles over the loudspeakers. Is everything supposed
Mind
to
your
be
own
so
business,
sweet?
interests.
have some chic putting the earth to right for after everything she's done.
My cover story has worked. Seems I was able to easily. I have hacked it. Well, I have little. I thought I'd even create all that was. Well, I don't understand. I did, but the complete. I can only.
I can't believe this. Void me if I understand any of this. DeVries sold us out for what? Because of a few equations? Some dots and lines on a graph? Good fucking law. I mean, she wasn't a damn scientist. She said it herself. She didn't understand all of it, the math. So what was she thinking? No. No. You... Damn it! I never wanted to talk about this. I wanted... DeVries may have saved me on Triangulum, but I wasn't the only one looked up to her. Lots of y'all thought she was the pinnacle of what an agent should be. Tough, smart. Ain't a job she couldn't get done. And better, reckon so. And then she betrayed us. Tried telling myself it was an accident, but now we've got the cold, hard proof it wasn't. Ain't cynical if it turns out I mean, she always struck me as so pragmatic. Real sensible-like. Done some good, too. Even I can admit that not everyone following the plan is, but when those beliefs start to require hurting others, even killing them, that's worth questioning their virtue. No, but to your point, holding someone who's wronged you accountable for their actions ain't an act of vengeance. Some might call it justice. You forget we're on the same side here, Commander? I'm not the only one DeVries wronged. She robbed you of 10 years of your life. Don't you want recompense for that? Glad we're of an accord. DeVries made her bed. Whatever her reckon is... Seeing Zeb again went different than I expected. Not that I had high hopes for tears and confetti, but I surely wouldn't be opposed. Reckon you could just as... Maybe I ought to apologize straight away. But I'm not... Let's just... Anyway, was there anything else you needed? Sure, I always have...
Oke, habis nih.
This merman character of yours, is he some kind of...
What in the... All right, so you got her working. Bully for you. No, sorry, you're right. You did me, and all of Fairfield, a good turn here. There's just... Protectorate could launch an attack from that Vox station anytime. What if the mines aren't enough? Guess I won't have much to work. Here, managed to cobble some frags together from a damaged miner. And seeing how expertly...
This paradigm of yours, or sovereign, or whatever, does it really provide everything you...
We are provided everything.
Our target audience here is... back already. Anything else I can help you with? Why, sure. What? Any particular topic you have in mind? They merged. Rebranded. Anti-Cleo. Vox. Real piece of work. Even by Protectorate. We have a small contingent of troops. Oh, shit. To say they have differing approaches. My pleasure. Got anything for me in return? Apologies, but tall tale. Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange. That is an ensuing step. At present, my top favorites are 1. The drunken haggler,
2? Well, that's what we'll call it then. Wait, have you already read it? Well, you must be some kind of pick your... Never been the type to sit behind a desk all day. What, when I can stand behind a bar?
Nah, bisa nggak ya ini ya? Dia nggak mau.
Is a fellow subject lacking the appropriate zeal for their assigned work? Report them for mental refreshment post-haste. It's not just a good idea. It's the law. To inform you that you have entered a recreant locality. Record states as follows. All inhabitants are declared treason.
Look who's back.
Insufficient zeal in defense against seizure, sabotage, and/or manipulation.
Hey there. Why, hello again. And if I am not the my uncle's child. That side of the family is obstinate and mean. No, I'd hardly risk life and limb trying to convert her. That seems neither prudent nor wise. Oh, did you have another mission in mind? Of course. Hey there. Why, hello again. Any new business to discuss? If I am not the person... my uncle's child. That side of the family is I possess an overabundance of both qualities, honest. Oh, did you... Hey there, go-getter.
Gimana caranya?
History, human societies were constantly out of balance. Individualism ran rampant. Depletion of resources and lack of community led to...
Hey there, go-getter.
Poor dears didn't have...
Mana ya? Stuck ako mana misinya. bisa bawa 2. Apa yang gue bawa 1 kalau gitu?
Give the order and I'll take care of him, Commander.
Spot could hit the wrong side of a flare. Hey, got a distraction for you.
Emergency protocol.
Trigger finger's still tight.
Commander, there is a 98.7% chance ammunition.
I can also. I worry Zeb's in over his head with all of this. Sure.
Injuries. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Is it me? Any? Need something, Commander? Sure. Oh.
Oh, Lucy. I don't suppose you know anything about crabble medicine, do you? Sure, but not too many folks qualified to help around. So, it seems as though the issue... yeah, little... But I guess I was wrong. Now she won't get up. And these crabbles, they mean the world to us. I promise, Annie. So, how does Lucy look? Is she gonna be all right?
Red dump.
She looks fine. I can hardly believe my... Thanks again for saving baby Lucy. Now be sure to give her lots of love.
Yes, kita save dulu. See you later ya. Dadah, thank you semua. Bye bye.
I don't care about losers. Color in a conflict. Nobody know how it's gonna take. Cotton get to the